everybody. Welcome back to the Film Buds podcast. This is episode number
65.
65.
Yes.
You got it. And my name is Henry.
Chloe.
And today, first off, thank you so much for joining us and downloading. And today we're going to be talking about the new Netflix or film released through Netflix, Hold the Dark. And then we're going to be doing a retro review of another, I don't know.
Netflix.
Netflix mystery film.
Thriller thing.
Yeah, called I'm the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House from 2016. And so, yeah, kind of a Netflix show today. And then, all the usual stuff. So thanks again for joining us. Chloe, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you, Henry?
I'm all right.
That's
I'm
good.
all right.
That's good. My car keeps trying to... I forgot your present.
Damn it.
My car keeps trying to kill me, though. It's really annoying. Like, actually, the second time it happened was after leaving here. I said, oh, gee willikers. And I had to drive onto somebody's lawn and then get my car towed because my steering wheel stops working. Like, it won't turn.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, that's disastrous. That's an issue. So, yeah.
Best of luck with that.
I didn't see my life flash before my eyes, though. I'm glad, but also, like, I'm really curious.
Okay.
But
well, if that ever happens, let me know how it is,
Yeah, I will.
So.
I will. I've seen The Hereafter.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie.
Brilliant film, Clint.
I actually used to really like it, I think.
Really?
When I was wee.
I should give it a rewatch. Maybe it's a hidden gem.
Nah. Probably
Underrated
not.
gem.
No.
Sorry, I'm sipping on coffee, so I'm sorry.
You awake?
A little bit.
That's good.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh, you want to know more stuff?
Sure.
First of all,
Shoot.
my girls' team has won their first 3 games. So happy. My little kid soccer team.
Right.
Just had to brag for a second, but
Please.
It's a relatively good segue into my next bit of news. I'm like kind of freaking out, Henry. So I have, as everybody knows, I'm a broken person, right?
Suppose so.
Yeah. So
aren't we all, these days?
No. Yes, that's true too. But so I've been in physical therapy and blah, blah, I see my surgeon every month, blah, 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 right? For like over a year now. It's crazy, right?
Right.
Yeah. Remember that time I told that story about how I threw the bedpan on here?
Classic.
That was pretty good.
Classic moment.
Go find that, everybody. But anyway, so I went to my surgeon. She said, oh, yeah, you're ready to move on to like athletic training, right? And I said, yes, I'm so pumped. Yeah, can't wait.
Get back in the grind.
Felt so excited, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I got there, and my physical therapist, he was like, so I'll work with you for the first, he's like the head of the place, like at Duke. And he was like, I'll work with you for the first couple sessions while we figure it out where you're at. And then I'll transfer you to another guy we have here who's the men's national team sports trainer. And I said, guys, I think we've had a poor communication here. When I said I want to play soccer, I just mean I literally want to kick the ball. I'm no Olympian. Like, I can't. That was a bad example. But, like, no, nothing. No thanks.
Right.
So I'm really scared about that.
Huh. Well, best of luck.
It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
My current regimen is 3 days a week. I have a certain program to do, and I do my regular stuff the other days of the week, like my aqua jogging. I've only ever called it water jogging. They call it aqua jogging, which sounds
more professional.
Much better. Yes, exactly.
Scientific.
But so 3 days a week, I have this 3-hour training program to do. Can you even?
Arduous, yeah.
And I have to go to 3 different locations for it. That's one of the parts is stretching. Then I have to drive from my stretching location to the gym, which makes little to no sense. But especially if my car decides to not let me use the steering wheel again.
True.
It's all a mess. But here we are. Now.
You've made it so far.
I might just never leave this room.
Yeah.
How's that to you?
No, that's fair.
Okay.
But, I should update. Yeah, so my mother, if you listened last week, my mother had a bit of an accident, but she's left the hospital now. And yesterday she was moved to the rehab center at Carroll Woods.
Weird.
Yeah. And so.
Man, you've been out by yourself?
More or less.
Aww.
But I've had my dog. And stuff,
Man.
Yeah. So, anyways. Been watching a lot of movies.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
not really, actually, but anyways.
Dang it. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to find out what that movie I forgot was.
Still don't know. Anyways, I went there yesterday to visit her, which the Carroll Woods is this very nice retirement community right next to my coffee shop, or right near.
Yeah, really
and
close. That's good.
I had never been in there. It's super nice.
Why would you have been in there?
Yeah, well, you never know.
I've been there, so fair enough.
Anyways, this male, not I don't know if he's a nurse or some type of medical practitioner came in.
You don't have to say male nurse. It's just a nurse.
Okay, nurse came in and was saying, oh, yeah, kind of giving her a rundown of some of the food items and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, yes, snack time isn't like, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. It's just any time you want. So just press the little button and we'll bring you something. If you want ice cream, we'll bring you some. They can get ice cream whenever they want.
What?
24/7.
Henry's going to go break his leg. And don't do it, Henry.
No, the thing is that he showed me around. He's like, oh, yeah, here's the stuff that you are able to have. As long as it doesn't have someone's name on it, go for it. So I can just go there and chill out, eat.
Wow.
Yeah. But
I'll live in this room, never leave, and you can live in Carroll Woods and never leave.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. So she's in good hands. But I was like, man, ice cream any time of day. Just man, she's got it good.
I think you could also probably have that pretty easily, Henry.
But not by pressing a button and have someone bring it to you. That's what you want.
True. You can get one of the, what are those things called that they make fun of on like every show I watch? The rabbits, the bunnies.
What?
Hobby bunny or something? Not hobby. Aaron bunny? Crap.
Nope. Not ringing a bell.
Hustle bunny? I don't know. Somebody knows somebody out there knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Task rabbit. It's called Task Rabbit.
Okay.
I'm glad we got there.
Yeah. I feel better.
Well, that's funny. That'd be a funny TV show. Not really a whole show, like an episode of a TV show.
Yeah.
About your life.
Yeah.
If you just like lived in a retirement home
honestly, it would be a good sitcom in that place. I think it'd be some good.
Have you seen Derek?
Yes, I have. Oh, that's true. I guess there is one already.
I love Derek.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah. But, and I think your gift is still in the mail. So maybe.
Well, thank God for that.
Maybe it'll be here next week. I don't know.
Well, the problem is, it's that thing. Did you ever have this like in middle school where like you whisper something to your friend and then someone across the room was like, hey, what are you guys whispering about? And you're like, nothing. And they're like, no, tell me. And we're like, and you're like, nothing. But then you're really saying nothing because it's like not a big thing.
Yeah.
So like there's so much build up to nada. And that's kind of what your present is at this point.
I mean, I think.
I'm trying to lower the bar as much as possible.
I don't know. It could be one they're like, oh, that is something I like, but it's not the exact one I wanted, or you could freak out. It's very kind of polar opposites.
Is it a Harry Potter wand?
No, has not Harry Potter related.
Well, then you probably struck out.
No, just wait.
I'm just kidding.
Just wait.
I think I know what it is.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
Because if I'm wrong, I don't want you to be as sad. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But.
What?
If you said it's, well, anyways, it should, I'm hoping it'll be here by next week, but we have a little live unveiling,
Wow. That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
And if Braden doesn't come back, you'll have 2 presents.
Yeah, we should see if we can do, you want to see if we can do Venom on Sunday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunday, I can't do it.
Damn it.
But if Braden can do it, then you can leave me behind.
Okay.
Go on without me.
Okay, fair enough.
Braden's,
And maybe we can get Jacob number 2, or no, Jacob number 1, because he's the comic book fan. But yeah,
Jacob number 2 should get on here soon if he lives here now.
He's a big Green Room fan, so he wanted to come, but wasn't able to. So
because of his stupid assistant manager.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah.
That's Henry, by the way.
I'm the assistant manager, yeah. So, all right, well, should we get into our first review?
Yeah. Here's a clip, so take a listen.
Yeah, so let's get into our discussion.
I already said it.
They don't know what I need to say.
They
the movie.
They can find out when they hear the clip.
Our discussion about.
There's like no dialogue in this movie. How are you going to find a clip? It's going to be like.
Oh, that's true. Our discussion of Hold the Dark, and we have a clip, as Chloe mentioned, so take a listen.
Dear Mr. Core, 3 days ago, my son Bailey was taken by wolves. No one in the village will hunt them. My husband will come home from the war soon. I must have something to show him. So you come to kill it? To kill the one that took him?
I came to help if I can, to explain this if I can.
It's not the first time people died out there. The hillside is scattered with pieces of bodies.
That's what you get when you talk to the villagers.
People are dying. Not real enough.
All right, so Hold the Dark is directed by Jeremy Saulnier and stars Riley Coe. Is it Riley Coe? Is that how you say it? Jeffrey Wright, Beckham Crawford,
Alexander Skarsgård.
Alexander Skarsgård,
He should be
James
numero uno.
Badge Dale. And the synopsis is, after the deaths of 3 children suspected to be killed by wolves, writer Russell Core is hired by the parents of a missing 6-year-old boy to track down and locate their son in the Alaskan wilderness. So yeah, this one is by the guy who I guess is most well known for doing Green Room a couple years ago.
He did Blue something before that.
Yeah, he did Blue Ruin, but I think
Oh yeah, Blue Ruin.
Green Room is probably
Green Room did well.
the most popular. I
saw
think
that in theaters.
Yeah, and so yeah, this is his I guess third feature film or big third feature film, and which is put on Netflix on Friday. So I didn't know much about this one going in, but I was curious just because it was by Saulnier. So Chloe, were you a fan? Were you not? Well, first of all, do you like Green Room or Blue Ruin?
Yeah, but Blue Ruin was too much for me, but not because it was bad, just because it was too much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, too much movie.
I watched it because it was recommended to me.
I
said, all right, I'll watch it. But it was too much for me.
Yeah.
But Green Room was good.
Yeah. And Hold the Dark?
Green Room was really good.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I'm not my friend Jacob number 2 is a crazy fanboy for that movie. But I mean, I like it a lot. I don't hold it as in high regard as some people, but I do like it quite a bit. So what'd you think of Hold the Dark?
That's a really good title.
Which one?
Hold the Dark.
It is.
It's a good title.
It is. Yeah, it's based off a novel, right?
Oh, he didn't even come up with the good title? Dang. Well.
Yeah, based on the book by William Giraldi, something like that.
Okay, so you know how I like to read books of movies and vice versa?
Yeah.
Read movies of books. Yeah. So this one, I will read this book to see if it is better than the movie.
So you were not a fan?
Correct. Were you a fan?
So it started out, it kind of went up and down. There was a point where, so there's a shootout. Well, I'd say this is kind of like the.
Oh, jeez.
This is like the Wind River of this year, kind of. It
follows, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
In terms of some of the.
I didn't like that.
Shh. In terms of some of the settings and locations and themes it deals with, not in terms of necessarily quality, and I mean, of course, there are differences, but I was reminded a lot of Wind River. I mean, I like Wind River more than this, but I mean, it deals with this kind of Alaskan-esque setting, following a untraditional type hunter character that is the whole society's dealing with grief and loss, and
I didn't
and also
how it dealt with the native peoples, though.
I didn't mind that, but yeah, it also deals with that, and it also has some moments of kind of ultra violence, and I mean, I think Wind River is better, but
eons better.
Yeah, I mean, I there was a point where there's the shootout, which I thought was great, that I was like, this is gonna be up there for me,
right.
But then there's that kind of is the peak in terms of intensity, and then there's I don't know, maybe 20 minutes left or something, 30 minutes.
No, there was 40 minutes after that.
Yeah, and I felt like it kind of started to drag a little bit. but also I mean I liked the movie overall. I thought it was shot well, it was acted really well. I liked the score a lot, and the moments of violence were good, but it did start to feel a little sadistic after a while. Like
Yeah.
I just started to get kind of tired of it. But also, I think the big issue with the movie is the motivations of Skarsgård.
Anybody?
Well, I'd say more so Skarsgård and Riley Coe.
I know.
And I guess we can do a quick non-spoiler discussion, then do spoilers.
Yeah.
But I just felt like, I mean, in
It
a
was
way,
empty. That's why I want to read the book. Hopefully, the book has a lot more.
yeah. And so I mean, Sony definitely likes
Nutrition.
movies about or characters dealing with like kind of making violent decisions and kind of having the dealing with the after effects of that. But yeah, I mean, so especially in that third act, I was kind of really starting to lose interest because I didn't see why those two characters were doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
I like Jeffrey Wright. I mean, I thought he was very understated.
I
and-
like him more than I've ever liked him. I usually don't like in Westworld. I'm not a fan of him. Like
Really?
I think he's definitely the worst member of the cast.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still enjoyed. I thought it was tense. I liked James Badge Dale a good bit, but it is just those motivations of those characters that, and since that's throughout the whole film, it kind of hurts it consistently. But it wasn't to the point of me disliking the movie.
I
But
hate it.
really,
Yes. Ugh. First of all, nothing really happened. Like it was a lot of back and forth of nothing really happening, same, blah 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 blah. No point. Yes, I agree with you. The characters made little to no sense, especially Alexander Skarsgård, because they gave you that backstory, like a lot of backstory, but it still made no sense. And it's like, that's even worse almost than Riley Coe's character, where there's no backstory and no sense. You know what I mean?
yeah. And also,
Ugh.
I will say, since I love wolves, I was really hoping for like a wolf hunt. Like wolves are my favorite animals, and so I love like any movies dealing with that.
I had no idea.
I was really hoping
Do you
for
know my favorite animal? This is a good bonding moment for us.
otter.
That's a really good guess, though. Like, that is an excellent guess. Like, I accept that.
Okay.
That's a really good. I would not have guessed. Actually, for you, I probably would have guessed dog. So, like, neither
Close
of us
enough.
were too far.
Yeah.
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 My favorite animal is the elephant.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I love any movie dealing with that. And so I was kind of hoping for a movie kind of like The Gray that's like a wolf hunt. But
Is that the one with Liam Neeson?
yes, but that kind of, without spoiling it too much, that kind of stops after a little while. And it kind of,
Turns weird.
yeah.
But not weird enough. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't quite right on any level.
Yeah. I mean, I still felt like it was, while there was still kind of interest kind of declining after a while, I was still like into it. I thought it was intense and it was a good.
But there's no payoff at all.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like by the end I was a little disappointed, but I still was compelled by what was happening, even if it wasn't like top notch. I felt it was still executed well, aside from just those motivations. But you know, I think it's the biggest issues are Riley Coe and Skarsgård. I mean, the characters, not so much the performance.
So, like, the whole motivation of the movie was lacking.
Yeah, but I mean, I still felt like there's enough supporting elements that I was enjoying it. So
Terrible.
I'm
And
sorry.
it was boring to watch as well visually. I said, "Oh my
Really?
god, great."
I thought I liked the cinematography, and I also liked the score a good bit as well. But yeah,
Ugh.
should we do a quick little spoiler discussion?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Yeah, so we'll
Ooh.
you can listen to this.
I'm not saying a word this time
Okay.
because
yeah.
I don't know how this works, and I'm not saying anything.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have a little spoiler discussion at the end of the show, and so make sure to check that out if you are planning on, or if you've seen it already. So we'll add a 5 stars. I'll go 4, light 4. Not a film I would like. Definitely not my best of the year, but still something that was at least more gripping than other things I've seen. So
No. No. Mm-mm. You know what? It's kind of, well, yeah, no. It's like when you were out to a restaurant, you didn't select the restaurant, but you're like, yeah, I'll go. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you get your food, and it's gross. And you kind of knew this was coming, but you also know you still have to pay for it. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what I give it.
All right. So, yeah, stay tuned for the spoilers.
Negative 12 stars.
All right. So we can...
Plus tip. Oh my God.
Don't even get me started. Okay, so I guess we can move on to our retro review of The Pretty Little Thing That Lives in the House from 2016. And
It's a long title.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a really long episode title. So take a listen to a clip.
I have heard myself say the house that holds a memory of a death is the staying place of a rotted ghost.
My name is Lily. I'm going to be staying with you from now on. I hope that's all right.
I am 28 years old. I will never be 29. The pretty thing you are looking at is me. But it is me that still cannot see any of what is coming. Me that can see only the drawer that opens.
Hello?
And the spots that spread.
Okay, so I Am the Pretty Little Thing That Lives in the House was released in 2016 and stars
Ruth Wilson,
Paula Prentice, Bob Balaban, and
the girl from Sing Street.
Right.
What's her name?
Lucy Boynton.
There we go.
And the synopsis is a young nurse takes care of an elderly author who lives in a haunted house. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So as we established, or as we mentioned, it's a film that was released purely through Netflix. It wasn't a theatrical movie at all, I don't believe.
No, it's Canadian.
Yeah.
It did the circuit, I think.
And so this one, I heard about it when it came out. I didn't see it until last night, actually. So, and it was your...
Twas, yes.
You asked if we could do this, so...
I did.
I was curious about it.
I had yet to see it either.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, well...
I just okay, we discussed this, it was going to be a very, I just wanted a mix, and I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Taking that.
Because
They do work fairly well together. They're both very slow-paced, kind of mystery-ish, but not even really kind of thing. Like mystery without it being about the mystery, kind of thriller kind of thing,
Right.
It worked. At first, when I started watching, I said, "Oh crap, Henry's gonna be so mad. These two movies are nothing to do with each other." But it kind of worked. So
yeah, because I was originally planning on doing In the Heart of the Sea, which would be a fun movie to review at some point. But yeah, so
you go first. I went first last time. I like interrupting you.
Okay, so this one, I didn't like it.
What?
I thought it was...
Oh, boy.
Sorry to say it.
Gee whiz.
I thought it was a pretty dull...
Pretty dull?
Dull, kind of mindless...
What?
Unoriginal movie. I thought it was...
Henry.
There wasn't anything going on with the plot that was interesting.
What are you talking about?
Visually, it was
like a poem of a movie.
And I thought all the narration was really pretentious.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah. I thought it just didn't... It just felt... like it was just kind of doing loops. Like it was just like it didn't really lead to anything. I thought
it was supposed to be loops. To me, this was like the good version of a ghost story.
I mean, I can see like the appeal of it. It's just I don't know. I thought it was just felt pretty unoriginal. I mean, there were like a few visual moments I liked. I liked the kind of ghostly mirage type thing. I really like that. I like iris kind of direction, panning over things. But other than that, I just found it was pretty forgettable, and I thought by the end I couldn't figure out why I watched it or why they made it.
What?
It was just kind of eh.
And
And I did like Ruth Wilson. I think she's kind of a cool, and also it did remind me of The Little Stranger a little bit.
Well, Ruth Wilson was in it.
And it's also about a medical practitioner who goes to a gothic house who ends up dealing with the haunted, But it was just that stuff. But I do like her a lot. She's a cool, like we talked about with The Little Stranger. She's a cool character actor. And I did like her in this, but there just wasn't enough content for me, or enough going.
Short.
Or you can pack.
What I mean to say is, I think that the duration exemplifies that they were aware of the slow pacing, simple plot, the type of movie they were trying to make.
I see
like I
completely.
said, like a kind of like a poem of a movie.
Right.
Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. Which I saw that as I was watching it. Just
it didn't do it for you though.
I wasn't engaged at all.
Okay, so what I really have to say about it at the end of the day is I probably won't watch it again. I think it was really, really well crafted. I
agree.
I think it was very well put together in every sense of the word for what they were going. I think they accomplished their goal. Have you ever read Yellow Wallpaper?
No.
Okay. Well, it had a lot of like allusions to famous, horror literature. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
You could tell they really put the work in there.
Sure.
And it was very feminist. I'm here for that. So,
Sure.
But anyway, I liked it. I thought it was, like I said, wouldn't watch it again. And how do you phrase that? It's kind of like how I felt about First Reformed, that kind of thing. Like that kind of viewing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're going to that art house cinema? Okay, you're gonna sit there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, oh, and they're gonna say, okay. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I thought. I mean, there were definitely moments of it. Like I liked some of the direction and dealing with the previous lady.
Yes, and the future. I love the cycle. I love how the cycle it fed into itself.
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, I would gladly write a paper about this movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, like I can see the intent. I think I agree. It's well directed. It's well crafted in various ways, but I just could not get engaged.
Wasn't for you.
Yeah, I mean, I like movies like this. I really enjoy kind of the gothic, ghostly type movie, but
I also did like that this was kind of, so you didn't think it was original. I liked the aesthetic because they tapped on a lot of different eras/genres,
Mm-hmm.
Like it did go a little gothic, but it wasn't gothic. It went a little, here, but it wasn't just that. But
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, like, there were a few scenes that I thought were interesting, but even having seen it last night, I can't like remember anything from it. It's just kind of out of my mind. But I mean, I did like the design of some of the ghost lady and how that kind of that character comes to be, and also the tie-in with the literature, the books that the owner of the house had written, and I like that aspect for sure. It just didn't do it for me. See, like we said,
the voiceovers didn't annoy me because I think what the voice, first of all, it makes sense given the context of the story, which we'll leave,
Sure.
But I loved, it made me really. It was a lot of food for thought in those narrations, like the idea of a ghost, which of course we've seen before, like a ghost story, that kind of thing, and even the little stranger, like where they come from, what the deal is. But I just thought it was so interesting, especially. I'm trying to say this without spoiling stuff, but
I mean, it's
I know.
It's 2 years old.
But if somebody hears this and they want to watch it, like you had never, you say I had never heard of it, but before I found it. But anyway, that
yeah, I mean,
classic. But anyway, but I loved the interesting way in which they thought about a ghost's interaction with the people they're around. Like, it's not solely like, I want to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I'm scared of you, that kind of thing. Which I think
it's more
is
of
really
a presence and a curiosity almost.
In a way. In a way, but I mean more like literally like the relationship can vary, and I thought that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was really interesting. Like I said, wouldn't watch it again. But,
high praise.
Huh?
High praise.
Okay, sassy pants. Fair enough. But I do appreciate how well it was put together.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than you would expect.
I mean, honestly, I might watch it. What I mean when I say I won't watch again.
Throw it on when you're doing a painting.
It's hard to like, I don't have very many moods that this movie would fit with, is what I mean when I say I wouldn't watch it again.
Right.
Like, it's a lot, but also not, so that's hard.
Yeah.
But that's good,
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I went in. I had always been curious about it. I just had never taken the time, and so I mean, I wanted to like it. I like movies like this, as I said, but I was just pretty bored. But I appreciate movies like this coming out, and I think again, this was definitely a good Netflix movie. Like wouldn't necessarily help it being in a theater. I don't think really, but which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like it's not criticism, but they should do more movies like this.
I don't know. I think I could see it in the theater. Like I liked, I love the kind of like snow globe movies, like I say, where it's like a zoom in.
Yeah.
On one particular, especially in this one, it's like you're zooming in not only to a little teeny place, but also like a moment in that place is vast. Time is a flat circle construct, history, future thing.
That whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, and it was kind of interesting to see Bob Balaban in this movie.
I know,
it kind of popped up. I was like, it was
like, okay,
kind of strange.
Sure,
but,
why not?
And then also,
he goes where the wind takes him.
Yeah, and then while it doesn't have a huge part, I liked the dynamic or the caretaking of the author and her dealing with. I guess it's dementia or just very old age, and you know. So that I thought that was interesting. I mean, there are definitely a few visual teases that were nice. I like that shot of the ghost is like from her feet.
Yeah,
and
scary.
you see the black boots and the white dress, and then it kind of cuts back from that once or twice. But yeah, I like stuff like that was really cool. Just cool pieces of creativity for whatever reason, but or in various ways. So.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, out of 5?
4.
I'll go. I'm between 2.5 and a 2.
Henry.
2.5.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, but that one.
Braden would give it 4 stars.
Really?
Guaranteed.
Really?
Guaranteed. Fight me like he would. Guaranteed.
Okay.
He'd go. Maybe he would be like, don't know, 3.5, 4, and then I go like that.
Yeah.
No one else could see that, but that's the look. You can describe it if you want.
Chloe kind of like, I don't know, she didn't roll her eyes, but she like was like,
it's called batting.
Yeah, she batted her eyes. She's like, come on, with her eyes. So, but I mean, off towards the windows, not towards me.
Well, it was towards Braden if he was here.
His vacant.
And then
spot.
He'd say 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I go, yes. And that's it.
Yeah, I saw Braden, I think just on Monday. But yeah, he seems like he's doing all right.
Yeah.
He's just, staying busy.
He misses us, though.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah.
When
you
he
can
sees us.
See it in his eyes.
You can. I'm not being funny. It's true.
Yeah. He's kind of throws up his arms like, Braden.
And then a wave.
Yeah. So
slow wave only.
Yeah. But Yeah, maybe if we do, I'll talk to him about maybe doing Venom this Sunday, and so maybe we can get him back on.
Can't believe I'm gonna miss it.
Well, it just depends, we'll see.
I know, but
So,
it's I'm an altruist. I know what the people want, and it's
True.
Braden.
true. Okay, well, I guess,
But you'll have to get a third person on.
yeah, I'm gonna maybe see if Jacob can come on because he likes superhero stuff.
Perf.
So, yeah,
And Jacob is becoming, last time he was on, as we said.
yeah, you connected.
We did, so
Yeah,
maybe he'll fill the Chloe void, at least in part.
yeah, he's a cool guy.
Probably only in part.
So, all right.
I'll give him notes of things to do to be like me.
I'm sure he'd love that.
It'll be one note card will just say Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
Next note will say feminism.
You know how you're always saying because of some of Jacob number 2's taste, you'd be like scared of him.
Correct.
He loves Timothy Chalamet, like truly, truly. Like,
whoa!
I was closing with him on.
This is a twist.
Yeah, I was closing with him on Monday.
Yeah,
and I was like, he brought up. I think he brought up Timothy Chalamet. I was like, oh yeah, Chloe really likes that. He's like, oh, so.
Wow.
Yeah, big twist.
Wow.
Big twist.
You should ask him if he has seen the thing Timothy Chalamet did with Vogue, Really Fair, where he plays a vampire. He'd probably like that because it's creepy.
Yeah, but he loved Call Me by Your Name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you have to.
They might be friends.
Yeah, we'll get him on. And Kaylee should come back on sometime soon.
KK was gonna come on today, and then she couldn't.
Oh,
I know.
Well,
she couldn't because she didn't want to watch either of the movies.
Well,
because they were too scary.
Who can blame her?
She said, "I'm not watching. I don't want to watch scary movies."
She's delicate. She's got a.
She is. My God.
But
okay. She'll come back.
Yeah, she said should.
My dad doesn't. No shade to anybody from anybody. It's a shade-free space. But my dad was like, when Kaylee's on, you guys do that thing you do in real life when no one else knows what you're talking about.
You do that, but that's okay.
And he said,
or at least for me.
He said, so maybe we can work on this. Okay. I said, okay, Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa's got to come on. My dad's got to come on. He'll be great.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, with
so many options.
Yeah. So check those movies out on Netflix if you want. And we can do a little news. They just released just in the last hour or so the Vice trailer about Dick Cheney with Christian Bale.
Yeah, I know. I watched it.
He's quite. Really, it kind of blends in like Christian Bale, like
cray.
Because he did gain weight, and I guess there's also prosthetics. So,
Lots of prosthetics. You can still tell it's him though. Not like Gary Oldman. You couldn't tell that was him, but
yeah. But I think as opposed to some of the other quote unquote transformations, that seems pretty decent. So that'll be interesting. But I guess that comes out in December or something like that. But another Adam McKay movie.
It'll be good.
Yeah,
probably
because he just did The Big Short and Anchorman.
I also don't want to see it just because I don't.
Because it's about Dick Cheney.
Yeah, yeah, and I know it's okay. Look, we all know it's not going to be favorable towards him, right? I also still don't want to watch it.
Yeah, but it's still
still nauseating, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we don't get political on here, so
we never
just
do.
Kidding. I think that's a stupid thing people say. Oh my god. Also, P.S. Guess what? This I won't get too political because you know what I want to say. You know what I want to say. But I'll leave it at this. Amazon, after Disney did it because somebody pressured them. Now, because the same person pressured them. Amazon has raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour.
I saw that.
So I can now consider getting from Amazon if I can't find what I want anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay.
But, hashtag shop local. But
yeah.
If I can't find it, I'll go on Amazon.
Did you see Matt Damon's Kavanaugh?
Yes, Queen.
Pretty good.
It was really good.
But also, that's pretty impressive. Because the hearing was just a couple of days before so he must have really had to just kind of go right in. So
it wasn't hard. I think there was a lot to work with.
Oh, definitely. But it's that kind of just immediate.
Yeah, but no, he's
trying to play that character. So
he's fabulous.
Yeah, love Matt Damon.
Every time I start to not like Matt Damon, he reels me back in. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, check out that SNL cold opening
With
if you.
Alyssa Milano.
Yeah.
So I thought Alyssa Milano was in it because she was one of the first people to do the Me Too #MeToo.
Mm-hmm.
But it was actually because she was there, and I was shook to find that out.
Hmm.
Did you know that?
Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
No, I don't think I did. Or at least I.
With her top knot, yeah, she was there.
Hmm.
Dang. Yeah. So anyway,
Crazy world.
I know, but that was good. Everybody likes that sketch.
Yeah.
And Kaylee was like, so Kaylee came into the house place right after me, and she was like listening. I thought she was like on hold with like a doctor or something. I don't know, something on the phone. Because I was like, this is weird that she like has her phone on speaker while she's walking into work, right? But she was like listening to the hearing like everybody else was. And so what I mean by that to point out is that she was listening relatively sporadically because then of course she had to go to work, whatever. And she was like work. Obviously she was okay. Anyway, semantics. Okay. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, it's so funny because like the few minutes I got to listen to it during work was when he said the thing about I like beer. So it was so funny that was in the sketch. I was like, no, Kaylee, it's because he said that literally every 3 minutes was I like beer.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
Classic moment.
Regal Crown Club.
Oh no, just my manager. But yeah, I haven't got one from them in a little while.
What's happening?
Maybe they got scared off.
Maybe.
So
I got rid of my movie pass, by the way. I mean, I have to keep it for a while because I did that $9. So. No, Henry, because you got yours way before I got mine, so you could have used it in its prime for a while. So no, I don't see. But now it sucks, and I hate it, and I'm mad and bitter.
Yeah.
Because it's useless now. It's virtually useless. You can see like one movie at one theater for like 6 months, and then it's another one movie at one theater. It's like, what is this?
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh, did you see that Rocketman trailer?
Yes, it looks dope. I'm not really always here for the biopic as other people call it, but I call it biopic and I like it that way.
Yeah, biopic.
It looks like I don't want to see the Queen one. Like I don't have interest, right? Like I can read a book. This one looks cool because the visuals are cool with people floating. Like, yes, I'm here for it. I like Taron Egerton. I didn't know he was 31. That had me shook.
Good Lord.
He looks good, right?
Pretty good.
Like,
I'll even say that. He looks
God.
Pretty damn good. Yeah.
Yeah. What? So anyway, but yeah, it looks good. I'm here for it. I live for some Elton John. I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised. I mean, I think some of the visuals, like you said, look quite good, and I agree. I think I love Queen, but the biopic just looks very biopic-y.
Exactly.
You know,
and I'm over that.
I mean, I'll see it, but not expecting much. But I think this one does look at least somewhat more promising than most. Although, do you know who's directing it by chance?
No.
No.
Henry's gonna look it up.
I'll look it up.
I have my list of news, you know.
Oh yeah.
You got 2 of the. Oh my God! I just got text. That's
wow.
So no, okay. You know what that happens when you literally pick up your phone and a text comes in? Okay. So don't sass me.
But do your news. Dexter Fletcher. Let's see what he's done. Oh, he did Eddie the Eagle with
okay.
Taryn.
That makes sense.
And he also he directed some episodes of Band of Brothers. Interesting.
Okay.
So
with Fassie.
He's got a little stuff. And Tom Hardy.
So I don't have a lot of news.
That's okay.
But this one was big. My jaw dropped. Okay. Rashida Jones and Ezra Koenig had a baby. What? I'm here for that baby. I want that baby and Natalie Portman's baby
who's the guy?
To get married.
Who's the guy?
He's the lead singer of Vampire Weekend, which is one of my favorite bands.
Oh, okay.
I want those 2 babies to get married and become royalty.
All right.
I don't want them to get married as babies, obviously. But anyway. Yeah, we did that one. Ansel Elgort got cast as Tony
West Side
in West Side Story.
Spielberg, yep.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because Steven Spielberg got all that publicity for trying to get unknown actors, so it makes sense that Ansel Elgort got the lead, you know?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
Gal Gadot is in the remake of Death on the Nile. I live for some Poirot, so I'm here for it.
Sure.
live for Poirot. Mark Hamill wants to play Dr. Octopus. I have no more information than that.
That's
I didn't actually read the article, but now this one's exciting. This is a moment I have been waiting for probably a decade. That is no joke. Probably a decade.
What is it?
Pushing Daisies. Streaming. That is too exciting.
Yeah, my brother loves that show.
Oh my God. I love it. It's so good. Okay. You'll like this one, Rambo 5.
Oh, yeah. That looks amazing. Classic.
He's a
Stallone.
cowboy.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Stallone, yeah.
Oh my God.
So.
They're remaking Chronicles of Narnia at Netflix.
Yeah.
Nobody needs that.
No.
Janelle Monáe. They think it seems like she's going to play Harriet Tubman.
Okay.
You know, that's why I said 2. I said, all right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, did we ever? I don't think we talked about the Creed 2 trailer. You see that? Pretty good.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I think we did talk about it. No.
I don't think.
Maybe not the full trailer. Yeah, you're right. But I'm here for it. Did you hear the thing about Star Wars and the Russian drone?
Oh yeah, yes, I did see that. Yeah.
That's like, oh my God, what kind of weird upside down are we living in?
Yeah. So
why do they care about Star Wars? I mean, look, I'm completely opposite from the people who would do things like this, just in the spectrum of all things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at least I like a Bond villain. At least I understand where they're coming from, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, oh, you're evil, okay. You want control and blah, 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 no democracy, okay. But this is like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so if you didn't hear, so apparently, according to a report or study, a lot of the backlash against Star Wars The Last Jedi that happened, because there was an insane amount when it came out, apparently was elevated by Russian trolls online. So, I mean, needs to be verified, I guess, but a pretty strange thing.
You can look it up on Snopes. Snopes? Schnoops? Schnips? Not Schnips.
I don't know.
Snopes? I don't know.
Anywhere
it's
online,
the website
really.
we use to see if things are for real.
Oh. But yeah, so that's a pretty strange occurrence, but I mean, weirder things have happened, I suppose.
Noah Centineo. I can never say his name because I don't bother to see if I'm spelling it right in my notes, so I don't know.
Who's that?
He's the new Timothée Chalamet. He's Netflix's dream boy.
Okay.
But
yeah, you told me about that guy.
He's branching out, so because he just got cast in Charlie's Angels.
Oh.
So Netflix might be losing him already, and they'd be so mad. They'd be really hurt about that.
Okay.
Yeah, like
let us know, Netflix, if you are.
They will. I'm telling you, they'll be hurt. They'll be mad. Okay. Awkwafina will be the second Asian woman to ever host SNL. That's cray-cray. Which relates to our past fact because Lucy Liu was the other one.
Yeah.
The new season of Outlander is set in North Carolina. A little tidbit for our local fair here.
Yeah.
Not filmed in North Carolina, but set in North Carolina.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
Yeah, isn't that bizarre though?
Yeah, that is. I haven't seen any of that show, so but
me neither. It's not for us, Henry. That it's like, you know how you say Girl with Dragon Tattoo is an airport novel. This is on the other side of that stand. You know?
Is this like True Blood?
Yeah, but like
True Blood territory,
but without some of the plot that keeps you in it and more of the other stuff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Alexander Skarsgård, who we obviously were just talking about, has said that he's hinted, or whatever they say, that he will be in season 2 of Big Little Lies. Spoiler alert, that is very confusing to everybody involved in that show.
All right.
That's
all I got, but...
The Blackish creator is moving to Netflix, despite a 4-year contract, because they cut his anti-Trump episode, and he's mad. And I don't blame him, because it's his show. Also, this one is fun. Did you see the trailer for Holmes and Watson with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly?
Yeah.
And like Steve Coogan and Rob Brydon and like everybody. Like, I'm so here for it.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Cannot wait. And I don't really like John C. Reilly, but it's fine.
Yeah, he's kind of.
I respect him.
He's kind of hit and miss with me.
I respect him. I don't like him. I wish it was somebody else, but also I get it. And I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's the end of my news, because there has not been very much news. But Henry looks distracted, so this is why
No, I'm looking at news myself. Oh yeah, did you hear that? The Mad Men creators' new show is just terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which it
Is anybody surprised?
Well, I mean, I love Mad Men, but it did look terrible.
I did not love Mad Men.
It's one of my favorite shows. So
Makes sense.
I was
No, Henry, I'm not being mean. We just are different people.
okay. But yeah, I love Mad Men, so I was at least somewhat curious. But I've just heard it looked bad from the trailers.
Romanoffs.
Yes, it looked bad, and then it's quite terrible. So
That's sad.
yeah, but yeah, that might be about it.
There's like nothing going on.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think if anything else I saw by chance, but nope, I don't think so. So, all right, well, that was a decent bit of news. We went through
all my shows are coming back. So
like what?
Like that show I really like that I can't think of the name of with Kristen Bell. Good Place coming back.
Veronica.
No, The Good Place.
Oh.
Veronica Mars we talked about last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm excited because fall is like the best time for TV.
Yeah.
For half-hour TV, and like we say, I love my TV comedies.
Have you watched any of Maniac yet?
Yeah. Have you?
No. I guess.
You better get on it.
Yeah, no. I've only been hearing good things, so I want to. So, all right. Well, I guess
it's Carrie Joji. Of course, it's good.
I know. But I guess we can just do our listener mail. So the Film Buds podcast at gmail.com is the address that you can reach us. Also on Twitter at Film Buds and on Facebook. And so please, if you're a new listener or if you've been listening for a long time, send us any question or comment. We love hearing from you. Makes our day. So to know that at least a few people out there are listening.
Please rate the show.
Yeah, rate the show. Show your appreciation. We'd really appreciate it.
We'll say your name if I can figure it out. Even though I couldn't last time. Remember I tried to do that last time without discussing it with you, but then I accidentally just started the podcast.
Oh, yeah. So, the one we got this week, this is from, I'm guessing it's a...
Don't guess, just say it.
It's a username, but it's John Boy in Orlando, Florida. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why that excites me so much, but it does.
Hope you're well. So, hi, Henry and Chloe.
Hello.
Being a big comic book fan and seeing that many studios are trying to develop Marvel-esque movies, do you think that movies like Venom and Joker that deal with dark anti-heroes rather than more pure heroes are something that is more interesting to you or is a good move? Do you prefer heroes regardless of whether if not their comic books are the do-good characters like Captain America, or do you prefer something a little bit darker? Thanks so much for the super fun podcast. Makes my week.
Thank you, John Boy. Also, John Boy, I think you know the answer to that question. Henry likes them and Chloe does not.
Well,
Henry likes everything, first of all. But also, you're a lot more here for diving into the dark.
I'm here for that.
Supervillain kind of. Are they called supervillains? Is the Joker a supervillain, or is that like too lame for him? Like,
hey, it's a supervillain.
Okay,
go for it.
You're like into that stuff, and I'm not.
Well, what about in not necessarily just comic books? I mean, you like a little bit of darkness,
No.
In your movies, sure,
I'm
you
pure
do.
soul. What are you talking about?
There's some dark movies you enjoy.
No, I can think of none.
I mean, I think that. I mean, unfortunately, I've heard the new Venom movie is terrible, but...
Really? I had not heard that. That is too sad.
Apparently. Could be wrong.
I'll
see it regardless for Tom Hardy. And
exactly.
But, yeah, I mean, I typically prefer the anti-heroes, like the Suicide Squad-esque characters. But, I mean, I also like, Spider-Man, just the kind of fun, fun going
yeah,
character.
All of the fun.
Yeah, but
doings.
also, I mean, I am really curious about what they do with things like the Joker and other elements. But I mean, I think they're probably just doing more anti-heroes now because they're running out of characters. Because they've done like Thor and Captain America and Superman, blah blah blah. But so I mean, I don't know if it's a good move, I guess. But I mean, these are the movies I prefer, regardless if it's a comic book or not. I just.
Yeah, I think it's also easier to branch out of the genre a touch with the villain kind of things. You know what I mean? Appeal to everyone's inner cynicism.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that every once in a while.
Well, Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's the way it is. But you know what I mean? Like, Joaquin Phoenix is playing the Joker. Like, who the heck would have thunk?
Me,
You know?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have either. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, that's that. Venom is a little different as well because it's set in current times, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And maybe perhaps it's part of it is that it's easier to be grounded with the villains because they're usually smaller scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think Venom. I mean, I think the character is interesting. He is a lot more comic booky than the Joker, just because he is can morph
Turn into a slug.
Yeah. So, it's, I guess it just depends again on execution, but I mean, I think I would prefer if they kept on going in that direction as opposed to just doing another Captain America, Doctor Strange, whatever story.
It's totally different vibe. Wait, hold the phone. Is it the same company? I guess everything's the same company now because capitalism has gone south, but.
So I think Venom is Marvel / 20th Century Fox.
Okay.
Because I think this was made before the whole merging. Okay. I believe. Could be wrong, but I think so. And so I think. So I don't know if it's going to be different after.
Yeah.
In a year or two, but. It's a tough call. Really tough call.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have the different. Good for you for getting that username.
Yeah.
John Boy. I feel like that's.
Well, this was just in an email, so.
Sorry, John Boy.
It could be his email username. I don't know.
That's true. I take it back. No offense. But I feel like that'd be really popular, like on the Twitter.
Yeah.
John Boy,
Yeah.
Is it H or no H?
No H. Oh, wait, no, yes, H. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot a second where the H would be in the name. So I.
Okay, so, Henry. Well, that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
Yeah.
As they say. You never heard that? Kettle of fish?
No.
You've never heard another kettle of fish?
No. I don't think so.
What?
Not used in that way.
Someone once said to me, "Is your daddy a glass blower?" And I said, "Yeah." How'd you know that? Because my dad blows glass. It's a Southern expression that means like, do you think I can... What does it mean? It means like, do you think I can see through your head or something? Like you're in my way.
Huh. I've never heard that.
Your daddy a glass blower.
Yeah. Never.
Yeah. Weird, right? But yeah, someone said that to me and I said, "How did you know that?" Like that. And they said, "What?"
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm trying to think of other ones. Kaylee knows loads. So does Mary. But I don't know that many because my parents are from the north.
Yeah.
What can I say? They don't have very good expressions in the north except for like, "Hey, I'm walking here." Except with more passion, but I don't feel like it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So, no, but I think... And also there's the Logan last year, which was great. And because he is very much an anti-hero.
Logan was only last year?
Yeah, it was March of last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a timeless classic. That is a dope movie.
It is really good.
We all agreed on that.
Check out that noir version, everybody, if you haven't yet.
The black and white?
Yeah. It's really good.
I haven't seen it in black and white.
It's good.
I
could watch it in black and white from now on.
Okay, which is better? Noir Wolverine? No. What's it called? Wolverine?
Logan.
Or or noir Mad Max?
I think not necessarily that one is better than the other, but I think the black and white Logan suits the movie more. Suits the movie more
than
Western. Because I mean, with Logan, there's not as much like vivid color that's like adding elements, whereas Mad Max is like it's so ridiculous and there's so many different things going on that the color is nice. But the thing is, I think I mentioned it a while back, but the black and chrome version of Mad Max Fury Road, since the night scenes are really a vivid blue, the black and white one is like turns them into a purplish gray. And so that is interesting to see. Just having that tint to the movie. But I think the black and white, since it is very much just a small scale Western, it's and not as action driven. It's the black and white is cooler than that, and maybe just the locations, because I mean Mad Max is just out in the desert, so it's not as much to see the differences. But
Right. What about black and white Blade Runner?
I don't know. I think the color is a big part of that movie.
Hmm.
You know? Wait, is there black and white?
No.
Oh.
But there could be if you downloaded and then put it onto Movie Maker.
Yeah. So I know. I think they shouldn't take the color away from Blade Runner because that's kind of adds to the whole atmosphere of that movie. You know.
I don't know.
But
might be good.
what would be a good black and white movie, like a classic type movie, or that's considered a classic? Dunkirk, maybe. Actually, that might be interesting.
Yeah,
there's not much color in that movie
I don't
anyway.
know.
So.
I think it needs the color. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion because it's not the most important, but I think color really adds to that because it's so subtle. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could watch Beetlejuice in black and white, even though it's very colorful.
I think I could watch most Tim Burton movies in black and white, and it would be. I mean, because there is some great color in his movies, but I think it would still kind of like Frankenweenie's black and white, and that movie looks great.
Yeah.
You know.
If I get a fish soon, I'm gonna name it Frankenweenie.
Okay.
But I probably won't get a fish because when I was little, I had a really bad experience where we went to the pet store, and this was a long time ago, and we got a betta fish, and my mom and dad were like, "Excuse me, is this betta fish? Does it like fight with other fish?" And the guy was like, "Nah." And then we took the betta fish home, and it ate all our other fish, and I woke up because I like loved my fish, especially Juliet. She was my favorite fish. Like she went through little hoops and stuff. Like I loved her so much.
Wow.
And I woke up and there were just bones and blood floating
Christ.
in the water, and we had a little funeral and everything.
Gosh, that's traumatizing.
But you know what I've never thought of? I don't know what happened to the betta fish. Because we didn't keep it. Sorry, betta fish.
Yeah.
Not really, because you ate all my friends, but I still feel bad. You didn't know better.
Yeah. True.
But yeah. So that's probably why I won't get a fish.
I wasn't planning on getting one anytime soon, I don't think.
I really like turtles, though. I could get another turtle, like Stumpy. We had a turtle named Stumpy who lived in our garden for years. We thought it was a boy, but then she had babies, so it's pretty evident that Stumpy was a lady. And we called her Stumpy because she only had 3 legs.
Oh.
So, she came back every summer, left every winter. Love Stumpy so much. Yeah.
I think the Tim Burton's Batman and Batman Returns would look good in black and white. I think that'd be cool.
You know what Timothée Chalamet's favorite movie is?
Let me guess.
Okay.
Give me like 10 minutes, listeners. Okay, so classic movie or recent movie? Just give me that all.
It had to do with what you were talking about because I listened to you and it made me think of it. It's the dark.
Oh, okay, because that was.
You're supposed to guess it. I whispered it.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, Jacob number 2 has a challenger for second biggest Timmy fan.
Yeah, well, I'm a big fan of the Dark Knight. So
yeah, me too. I saw it in IMAX.
We'd have something to talk about.
And I hated it. You and Timothée Chalamet?
Yeah, we talk about the Dark Knight.
You could also talk about me.
I'd mention you, of course. Be like, hey, I have a friend who is a fan.
No. Back up. In this scenario, you have met Timothée Chalamet because of me, not...
What if I just encountered him? Like an Army Hammer-esque scenario with you at New York?
No, that's not how this works.
What if I pass by him on the street?
Then if you don't somehow convince him to come here...
And do the podcast.
Or something, I'll be infuriated. So it's safer for you to say that you meet him because of me. I think that's fair, Henry.
God, stop emailing me. But, well, what would you say
to Timothée Chalamet?
Yeah,
I'd say, what should we get for dinner?
That's not bad.
Sushi again? Okay, I love sushi, and then we'd eat sushi again.
Oh, so this is a second date, if you will.
I wouldn't even call it a date at this point, you know?
Just a meetup.
No, it's just our lives, you know?
Okay. Hey,
Which
just our
one of-
lives. Let's
which
go have
one
dinner.
of us is picking up the kids?
Yeah.
I have places to be, so you better do it.
Okay. So our picks of the week. Thanks again for the question, John Boy. So
Hey, thanks, John Boy.
yeah. So I rewatched. Oh, I did actually watch the first episode of American Horror Story Cult, which deals with the is right after the Trump
Yeah.
Clinton election, and it's actually like it's not like just subtly alluding to it. Like it's very much like that's kind of the first images you
They're
see.
not shy.
No, and I was
No.
actually pretty surprised about how good it was. Like it's actually the commentary is blunt,
Yeah.
but in terms of how the different dynamics and characters and perspectives that they show, it's actually pretty poignant and I think that while it's not, of course, the best material to
Right. It's not fun.
it's a horror show, but it's like that might be a good way of presenting that scenario.
It's like a good version of The Purge.
Yeah, it's like it reminded me of The Purge a lot, just done a lot better for the most part. But the performances are good, and yeah, again, I was really surprised about the different dynamics between, or the amount of perspectives that they brought in. It's not just like a one-sided liberal point of view. What's his face?
Evan.
He plays the kind of like a like a radical Trump, Trump supporter, and
with blue hair.
Yeah, but that's on.
See, I want to be able to watch it, Henry, but I know I'm just gonna be too scared.
Yeah. There. I've only seen one episode, but it is
scary, right?
Yeah, more or less. But so that's on Netflix. I'll probably keep watching it, but who knows? And then I watched with the buddy. We rewatched Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, which is still like the best movie ever. Looks incredible, like just the visuals alone. It is CG, but it looks amazing. Like all the different designs, and also one thing in comparison to a lot of other sci-fi movies is it presents an optimistic future. Like there's the the opening sequence of people, all these different species meeting, and then instead of engaging in war, they're kind of coming together, and so that makes it much more fun and kind of feels different because so many futuristic films deal with a really cynical, kind of like Blade Runner, which I also rewatched. 2049, I should say, still amazing, looks incredible. Hans Zimmer's score, so good,
always.
And then that might be about it, actually. But yeah, so Blade Runner, definitely, I think is right up there with the original, if not better. And then Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets is just a really fun, goofy, sci-fi movie. And I do like Cara Delevingne in it, even though she's not great in some of the other things she's been in. She's actually pretty, for whatever reason.
I don't know, Henry.
Her performance or her personality fits the character. And so I thought she was good in it. Dane DeHaan, hit and miss. But she was actually, I was surprised when I first saw it that she was all right. So,
well, good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I watched Stephen Fry's documentary series Out There about homosexuality and its acceptance on the global scale.
I haven't seen that.
It's really good. You learn a lot. And it's really frustrating, obviously, because he goes and talks to people who, like, intentionally, like the world leaders who are least accepting of it,
Right.
Who run countries where you can get killed for it and that kind of
thing.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy, but it's really well done. It's good to, it's hard to watch, but you learn, it's good to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
And of course it's done well. It's Stephen Fry. Come on now.
Can't beat him.
You can't. It's true.
Yeah. He's good.
Oh my God.
He's good.
Obsessed. International treasure.
Yeah, national treasure.
Okay, fine. Well, not our nation. And I like him. So he's international. Kaylee and I started our, routine of watching Survivor. We're obsessed with Survivor. It's like my guilty pleasure. But I don't feel that bad about it.
Yeah.
Obsessed with it.
Okay.
Mike White is on it. He wrote and was Ed in School of Rock, etc., etc.
Which one is Ed?
Ned?
Ned?
Yeah, he's
the
one who's not Jack Black.
Gotcha.
He's like been in tons of stuff and done tons of stuff, and then he's just on Survivor. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
That
That's
is
weird,
strange.
right?
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was good. Survivor's always good. Except they got physical on one of the challenges, and Kaylee and I hate that. They haven't done that in seasons and seasons.
Physical how?
Like grabbing each other, and we hate that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen the show, so
wow.
I'm a bit of a...
You're missing out.
I'm a noob to it.
Oh my God. Okay. New season of Agatha Raisin coming out. Everybody better watch it. I love Agatha Raisin, so you can watch season 1.
Never heard of that. What is it?
It's a British mystery, but it's like super happy and fun, except for the murders.
Oh, so it's like Valerian.
Yeah, sure. Love it though. That's all there is to that.
Yeah.
The Miniaturist on.
Oh yeah, with
Tebe Essay.
What's her name from The Witch?
Taylor Joy.
And Taylor Joy.
No, and Taylor's a clothing line.
Oh right.
Shoot, what's her name?
Anya.
No.
Something like that.
Shoot.
The girl from The Witch.
What's her name? I think it is Anna.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Then she's gonna be in that. Yeah.
No, it is Anya. Anya Taylor-Joy. She's coming up. You know?
I think she's gonna be in that New Mutants X-Men movie next year.
That's right. There's tons of people in that.
Oh, and the what's it called? Dark Phoenix got pushed back till
because nobody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's true. There's nothing any of us can do about it. Antonio Banderas is in New Mutants. Oh yeah, Charlie Heaton is the one I couldn't think of. From Stranger Things.
No.
The cocaine one.
No.
Okay.
Haven't seen it.
Well, he doesn't do cocaine in the show. He did cocaine in his private life.
Oh.
So we couldn't come to the premiere of season 2 of Stranger Things because they found it at the airport.
That's a shame. Oh yeah, you did. I think you mentioned
that. Of course I did. That's
Butterfingers.
Oh my God, you haven't said Butterfingers in so long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's about it.
It's the shortest show in history.
Yeah, we're only at about an hour 20.
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's okay. Plenty of good stuff in here.
I wasn't apologizing to you, Henry. You're part of the I'm. It's opposite of the royal we.
Okay.
We are sorry, everybody.
But, nothing wrong with a short show every once in a while. It's not like we're at, 30 minutes or something, Still close to at least what we've been doing recently, so.
True. There's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
And I told you I was relatively low energy today.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's been kind of a long week for me as well, but.
And it's only Wednesday. I tell ya.
So, all right, well, yeah, I think that about does it. So next week depends on people's schedules and everything, but definitely Venom. Maybe try and do it on Sunday and get Braden on. If not, maybe just do it kind of, in the middle of the week like we usually do, but we'll figure it out. Maybe try and get some guest on. Doesn't matter who. Just anybody off the street, just bring them on.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so keep an eye out for that, and you can follow us on social media, at Film Buds and all that to stay updated. And then also make sure to check out the spoiler discussion on Hold the Dark at the end of the show. And yeah, well, Chloe, thanks so much for making the time coming over here.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah, it's our
qual time.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. And anything else for you, Chloe?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay. Well, we hope you have a good one, and we'll see y'all later.
But you can't end the show because now we have the spoiler thing.
Well, no, we say bye.
Yeah.
End credits.
Yeah.
Spoiler discussion.
You do the credits before the spoiler discussion?
The music, yeah. We do a little music, and then so that way, because like the end of the show, so that way people who haven't seen the movie aren't just going to immediately go into the.
So we should say bye to some of you. For other ones of you, this is some music before the rest of the show.
That's why I say bye and then music.
But for some of you.
Yeah. So,
I'll do it.
Okay, so yeah, so stay tuned again at the.
No, just let me do it. Bye to some of you who don't want to listen to the spoiler discussion. But if you do, then leave your name and message after the beep.
Nope. Close enough. Yeah, so stay tuned after the end credits for that discussion. Was a real fun time. Don't want to miss it. And until next time, we'll see y'all later.
Unless you don't leave right now.
So, all right, well, I guess we can get into spoilers for Hold the Dark. So if you haven't seen the movie, stop listening or just keep listening.
What? Oh, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Stop listening. Oh, we've moved. Okay. We're at the spoiler part.
We're in the spoiler discussion now at the end of the show.
Okay.
So
time travel's hard, y'all.
Yeah. So this one, like we kind of mentioned in the first section, the wolf hunt or the wolf mystery kind of stops.
They have animal dysmorphia or something.
Yeah.
Or magic, but they never go into it.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing? And
Yeah.
like the mask thing, and also their incest, and like, what?
Yeah, so
much.
Instead of it, the kid being killed by wolves, it is Riley Coe. Yeah. And then also Skarsgård comes back from war and then ends up being a part of that.
And it's like, what? And what was the whole deal? Why'd they show him stopping a woman from...
I think that's to show he can, like, he's quote unquote good, but
hate that,
but
though.
but he's also can be violent.
Okay.
I think that's what it was trying to show.
But I hate when they use women as props like that. This is like a pet peeve of mine.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just really hate that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was an instant, like...
Yeah. I did like the scenes of war. I thought those were interesting. I would have...
Yeah, those were interesting.
I would have just preferred the war movie side of it, but... Yeah, so there's the point where Skarsgård kind of really starts at where he shoots all those cops at the corners, at night, and then that's where it kind of really gets going.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so
it's also weird.
Yeah, and although the shootout I really liked, and that's what
the big one.
Yeah, and that kind of reminded me of Wind River's shootout, where it just starts suddenly and it's this really ultra violent shootout, but it's even more bombastic. But,
yeah, I did like how you could see the character's thought process. It was like they were like scared, and then they're like, "No, I can do it."
Yeah,
so I kind of like that, but that's about it.
Although I was not crazy about the shooter guy. I thought he just was kind of flat. But I did really like Jeffrey Wright and James Badgedale. How they
is that the sheriff?
Yes,
I'm here for the sheriff.
Yeah.
Do you know him from other stuff?
Yeah. I mean,
who is he?
He's a pretty big character actor.
I like him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's good.
Team Sheriff.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had to. I don't know.
Yeah. So he ends up getting a arrow through the chest.
A real Teddy Loop in my.
And again, the kind of resolution is I don't mind it ending ambiguously, but it's kind of like he dies, then Jeffrey Wright is saved, and then that's kind of it.
It's like what?
And also again, like while of course Riley Coe and Skarsgård are the characters are terrible people.
They go to live with wolves.
Yeah.
With their dead child.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Even if there was a motivation, of course, even if you wouldn't want to care about them, at least you could at least somewhat rationalize what they're doing, even if it was wrong. I mean, at least understand what the reasoning. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm saying a villain is what the motivation is. I don't need. I'm not saying I would care about them.
This is where we differ, right? Because I think a good villain needs a clear, more relatable, whatever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, if I'm not saying they should have made it relatable to how they killed their child, but I'm just saying a motivation of some kind is what I was wanting. That you can at least not rationalize, relate, whatever you want to call it, just something there. And so that way, but then because after a while, when they're just kind of committing violence, you just stop caring.
Yeah.
And so that's the issue with it and of course all these people were like innocent for the most part that they were killing, and so it's even less interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's again, don't want to repeat myself, but that was the issue. And then but I mean there was some of the
whole mask thing, I was like, oh my god, symbolism, blah 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 blah. I'm so done with this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, I feel like the perception from a glance would be that the next movie we're talking about is pretentious and this one isn't. and I get the opposite vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this one has all the, like, quote-unquote subtle, like, nuancy, symbolism, and meaning, and but it's terrible. Flat characters, unexplained occurrences, but not in a good way. Why were they siblings? God knows. Very odd.
Yeah.
Did she have, like, split personality? Like, why'd she write him the note anyway? Like, I don't understand. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, I think she wrote him, Jeffrey Wright's character, the note, so that way there could be a person to be a part of that story that could then either write about it or witness it, quote unquote.
Oh, so she's like a narcissist crazy?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. Also, that flashback with the son in Alexander Skarsgård was super weird.
Yeah, we're at the side of the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
You really liked this movie? You give it 4 stars?
I mean, I thought it was.
It made no effing sense.
I've seen worse.
I
mean, there were moments where I was questioning, again, motivations, but I was compelled for the most part regardless. I thought it was directed well, I thought it was acted well, and so I enjoyed the experience even if there were issues that I had with it. It's not one I think is incredible. I think it could have been a lot better, but I've seen there were some really gripping scenes in it that or at least much more gripping than a lot of other movies this year. So I'll take it, even if it's not by no means a perfect movie. So, and also I like the whole survival aspect in this type of movie, and I was all right with it from scene to scene, kind of. So, not one I'm probably won't ever rewatch, but on a first time watch,
well, then it definitely deserves a 4.
Yeah. But I think this was a good movie for Netflix, though. I don't feel the need to see this in a theater. I thought it was I'm perfectly fine watching this at home.
Again, not the biggest praise, but for a drama. But here we are.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I didn't like it.
I know. So.
And Alexander Skarsgård, so flat.
He's always flat.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Shut the fuck up.
What's he been good in?
Big Little Lies, which you haven't seen.
Well, I saw the pilot.
I liked Mute as well.
Oh, gosh.
I liked it.
Yeah. But.
There's some other stuff. I can't think of it, but yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, and I'm sure maybe over time I'll like it less, but it was at least.
Oh, Diary of a Teenage Girl, he was good. Oh, what Macy knew he was really good too.
I didn't see that one.
He's had moments, okay?
Oh, I'm sure he's fine in some stuff.
Did you know, have we talked about this, that Lucas Hedges is nepotism too? What? Everybody in Hollywood is nepotism.
Who's he the son of?
Skarsgård. Mr. Hedges, the director, or writer, or something. I can't remember, but his dad is super famous. And I said, "Oh my god, everybody!"
Oh yeah.
He wrote. His dad, I guess he is writer, director. I don't know. I'm so sorry, but anyway, heavily involved with Ben is Back, Lucas Hedges' new movie. Lucas Hedges and Timothée Chalamet basically had this weird The Fly X-Men kind of moment in Lady Bird, and now they're just making the same movies across the path from each other. It's like, what the heck? Lucas Hedges is in
Boy Erased.
We got Call Me By Your Name. Then we got Ben is Back and Beautiful Boy. I'm sure there's a Prince movie coming in the works for Lucas Hedges. I don't know, but that's my prediction because statistics.
Okay. Yeah, well, just keep an eye out for that one. So, yeah, I think that's about it.
For that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
All right. So, okay, I guess we can move on to our...
No, don't we say bye?
Bye. Say, hey, thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.